Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone,
We are from 2C class.
let us introduce ourselves. My name is Dinda Sopariah and I'm here with
Mynda Tsurayya.
In this video, we will present a journal entitled Having Good Speaking English through TikTok application.
So without any further ado, let's get started.
So here is what we are going to talk about today. I will start with the research background, then move on to the review of related literature, and next Dinda will explain the research methodology, and finally she will present the research findings and conclusion. So let's start with the research background. As you know guys, during the COVID-19 pandemic, all schools moved to online learning, and because of that, technology became an important part of education. And one big challenge that we face is speaking in English. Until now, many students still feel shy or even scared to speaking in English, like us. And next, TikTok, which was first made for entertainment, is now used for learning too. TikTok gives the students an audience, likes and the comments, so it helps they feel more motivated. And last is the goal of this research is first to see if TikTok can improve students' learning activity in speaking, and second to see if TikTok can improve students' speaking skill. Guys, let's move on to the review of related literature. Before this, other social media have also been used for learning. For example, Instagram was used for writing practice, Facebook was used for learning English, and Twitter was used in language classes. And TikTok itself was used for pronunciation practice. Based on previous studies, TikTok is proven to help students become more active and improve their speaking skills.
Thank you for the great explanation, Mynda. Now, let me continue with the next part, which is about your research method and research findings that used in this study. Alright, let's take a look at the research method. You can see the details on the screen. This study used a method called Classroom Action Research, or CAR, which was carried out in 2 cycles. Its cycles involve 4 stages: planning, action, observation, and reflection. The research was conducted at SFAC IPPGRI Bandar Lampung, involving 23rd semester English education students. To gather the data, the researchers used observation sheets to monitor student activities and speaking tests to evaluate their progress. For data analysis, a quantitative descriptive method was applied. This included calculating the mean scores of the students' activities and speaking performance, and measuring the percentage of students who achieved the minimum mastery criteria. Now that we know how the study was conducted, let's take a look at what the findings reveal. Let's look at the findings of this study. First, in terms of learning activities, in cycle 1, the average score was 69, which means the students were considered less active. In cycle 2, the average score increased to 76.75, indicating they were fairly active. So, there was an improvement of 7.75 points. Now, let's move to speaking skill. Before the treatment or pre-cycle, the average score was 68.88. This slightly increased in cycle 1 to 69 and saw a more significant improvement in cycle 2, reaching 76.75. Also, the percentage of students who met the minimum mastery criteria rose from 20% to 60%. To sum it up, the study found that using TikTok made students more active, more motivated, and more confident, which in turn helped improve their speaking performance. Interesting, right? Now let's move on to the conclusion and what we can take away from this study. So, what can we take from this? Well, first, TikTok isn't just a place for dance challenge or viral trends. It's actually an effective tool to boost speaking skills and get students more engaged in learning. Students feel way more comfortable and motivated when they use a platform they're already familiar with. Sure, there are some challenges like internet access or device limitation, but honestly, the benefits really outweigh the obstacles. If we use it wisely, TikTok can become a powerful and modern learning tool.
Maybe that's all from our presentation. Thank you for watching, and we hope you guys can enjoy it and can take some benefits from our explanation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.